Welcome to my art life channel, Jacob Blank channel. This channel is gonna be basically me recording myself trying to make art, and the whole goal of this is to just encourage people to just go out and do their own art, because I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't think anybody actually knows what they're doing. So this is me working on this sculpture. I had this idea to make a human form out of a solid piece of wood that was cut down in my yard. And honestly, it's been way harder than I anticipated. It's been taking me a long time, and it's super heavy. And it's not very easy to cut wood into something. So yeah, props to all the sculptors out there. I've never done this before. This is my first kind of take on human form out of like a solid material. Honestly, any material. I never went to art school or anything, so this is all very new, and I'm just kind of trying a lot of different things. But as you can see, I'm using a angle grinder here. It's just like a $70 grinder, and I got this shaping disc for it that I think I saw like a commercial on Pinterest or one of those sites where I saw them like basically kind of sculpting, carving in wood. So I was like, I gotta get that, so I got one of those. And at first I started out with a chainsaw. I got a little electric chainsaw, to cut down kind of like the main shape of what I'm trying to make. And then I got this to kind of bring in the details, and work on actually making the shape look like some kind of a human form. Another important thing that I got is this mask that I'm wearing. I tried using that thing without that mask that's like kind of an intense breathing mask, and it was impossible because the dust just gets everywhere, and it's bad. So don't try this at home without the mask, because you'll suffocate and have wood in your lungs, and that's not good. So, here I'm basically just working through kind of what I'm trying to do is find my version of like a human shape. So I wasn't trying to go very realistic with it. I'm trying to find something that kind of speaks to me and speaks to what I've been into lately. And I've been loving these slender human forms. I've been doing a lot of drawing with them, and like kind of creating these weird slender forms of humans. And there's just something interesting about that, like the long hands and just like hands just like against your body. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to kind of find a shape that will represent what I like, because I'm not skilled enough to make realistic sculptures, but I also don't enjoy them as much as abstract sculptures. So I'm basically trying to create something for me that I'm going to enjoy and want to look at. So here I'm just shaving off the sides to make it a little less fat looking. Kind of like, I'm trying to get the proportions of the body right. So even though it's abstract, it's, I want it to remind you of like a human form. So this is just, honestly, I think I cut down a little bit too much from this side, because it was looking pretty good. And I think I got a little too excited, but maybe I'm gonna have to keep working on it, but it's way more physical than it looks. Like, I was out there for maybe 3 hours just doing this, and my hands were just dead. I was just like in pain after, because it's hard. That oak is hard, man, and I probably should get a softer wood for my next one. But yeah, so I like using the hatchet for like trying to sculpt out different pieces. But here I'm back at the grinder, and trying to shape it up a little bit more. Just trying to have fun, trying to find something. Round the head a little bit, but I think the head is looking, it's kind of what I want the whole thing to look like. It's the most like what I want it to look like. So yeah, this is just part of the process and finding what we want to do. So here it is. Here's a in progress sculpture video. I'll be making more of these, and here is a little sneak peek of what I'm working on next. I'm probably gonna make a few painting videos next, because I have a bunch of paintings that I want to finish. So yeah, those are gonna be coming soon, and let me know what you want to see, and let me know what kind of content you would want to see here. I am gonna put out I'm gonna be putting out a lot of these in progress videos, but also doing breakdown videos of my video work. So that's coming soon also, and that first breakdown is gonna be of my recent visual that I did for John Mark McMillan's song Pilgrim. So yeah, peace.